Thanks for tuning in to Red Belt Radio. The following episode is scheduled for one fall. I'm Jason, and this show is dedicated to World Wonder Ring Stardom. Today I'm covering my official choice for Stardom's 2023 Wrestler of the Year. If you haven't yet listened to my list of nominees and their qualifications, you can find that broadcast in the description below. Red Belt Radio's 17th transmission. Keep in mind that the cutoff for this selection was Stardom's All-Star Grand Queendom, which took place on December 29th, 2023. Any events, match results, or faction breakups that took place afterwards do not factor in. If you find these transmissions valuable, please give this a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. When reflecting on Stardom's year in 2023, there is a lot to take into account. Moreover, for nearly the entirety of the new year, there has been a powerfully influential undercurrent that has been influencing this promotion, its booking decisions, and its talent. 2023 had many standout events, appearances, matches, and misfortunes. But it also marked the first time in years that its audiences were permitted to cheer for those wrestlers that meant the most to them. The energy of a crowd is a powerful thing when it comes to professional wrestling. It functions as a collaborative storyteller, a source of energy, a source of drama, motivation, and reassurance. It seems clear that the cheers of the crowd, the voices of the people, have to some degree rewritten Stardom's script, reshaped fate, and bolstered the success of a chosen few. While the Stardom crowds are not getting my vote for Wrestler of the Year in 2023, the person they've most directly affected this year, the person they've audibly been behind since Supreme Fight 2023, the first night their voices could be heard, that person is getting my vote. Red Belt Radio's 2023 Wrestler of the Year is Micah. Micah not only has the accolades worthy of this prize, some of which being runner-up of the 5-Star Grand Prix, winner of the Goddess of Stardom Tag League, winner of the one-day Red Belt Challenge Tournament at Korakuen Hall, and winner of the World of Stardom Championship at the main event of Stardom Dream Queendom. She also has arguably the most impressive match record in singles competition this year, losing to only 3 opponents all year, those being Julia, Momo Watanabe, and Suzu Suzuki. Micah avenged her losses against 2 of those opponents, securing pinfall victories with her devastating Michinoku Driver 2 in both instances. Moreover, Micah had to deal with the loss of her tag partner and friend to retirement and make the elevated transition to top-tier singles competitor, which came with a trio of tournaments that all required her to wrestle multiple high-stakes matches in a single night. Micah played a key role in great storylines and emotional moments, including the retirement of Himeka, the Generational Struggle series, and of course, the year-defining feud with Suzu Suzuki. The match quality is there. Mai Hime vs. 7-Up Supreme Fight, one of the best tag matches of the year. Micah vs. Himeka, one of the most emotional matches of the year at All-Star Grand Queendom. The first Generational Struggle match, 30-minute time limit draw at Korakuen Hall, which was another one of the best tag matches of the year. A blistering 5-star GP collection, including 2 high-quality matches on the final night against Mirai and Suzu Suzuki, respectively. a Goddess of Stardom Tag League run that culminated in a fiery final match against Crazy Star, a Red Belt tournament finals in which Maika became the most over person in all of Stardom, and a year-closing triumph against Suzu Suzuki at one of Stardom's biggest shows of 2023 on December 29th. There are many intangibles here to congratulate as well. The ability to pivot on a dime alongside Suzu Suzuki and craft a personal, animated, gritty rivalry that was not at all intended to be populating so many main event stages. The ability to connect with fans during her entrances and exits. The ability to show both strength and sadness inside and outside of the ring. The ability to rise above her previous station and show a willingness and capability to lead Stardom. When we factor in all of this, something like 130 matches wrestled this year, high marks in the categories of storytelling, memorable matches, memorable feuds, importance to the company, match record, and high-profile wins. And when we pair this with the magic of a year that would never have looked quite like this, had a series of unfortunate events not preceded it, we have to consider what Maika has become and what she has done to get there, and we have to regard it as something truly special. Red Belt Radio's Wrestler of the Year is Maika. If you found this transmission valuable, please give it a like, subscribe to the channel, or leave a comment to let me know what you think. Thanks for listening to Red Belt Radio.